Hello, hello, hello. And it's me, Grammy V, and you're back in the place to be. I'm going to show you this morning how I made my delicious cheese omelets on this plate. I'm not going to show you the waffles and the French toast because I didn't home make those. And the Connecticut sausage laying over there. But I'm going to show you those delicious homemade cheese omelets that I made for breakfast. So stay tuned. It's me, Grammy V, the one and only baby. Ooh, look at that. Get you a bite. All right. Here we go, y'all. I got my cast iron skillet going with my butter and a teaspoon of oil. Any type of oil that you like. Now I'm cracking my eggs. I cracked 5 large eggs. I should have did 6 because I was making 2 large cheese omelets for 2. So, you decide how many you're cooking and go from there. I used 3, basically it would have been good to use 3 omelets, 3 large eggs for one good sized omelet. But these 5, they did well. So I added my salt and black pepper, and some people like to add vegetables, but today I just wanted cheese in mine, and that's what we went with. So I'm whipping it good, whipping it good. And I had my pan too hot. Y'all, it was too early in the morning for me to be cooking, but it is what it is. And I added half of my mixture. And then I added some mild shredded cheese. And for the other omelet, I used the sliced cheese. So you can use either one. And I had I turned my eye down on medium low, which on my stove was about 5 or 6. So you adjust to the temp that suits your pans or what have you. So don't have it too high because it will burn. So I'm just gonna let this cheese kind of melt a little bit on the top, and then I'm gonna close my omelet up and flip it. So it's looking pretty good, y'all. And if you like vegetables in your omelet, what do you typically use in yours? Sometimes I've used bell pepper and what else? Maybe a little diced onion, a little diced tomato. Some people put jalapeno and mushrooms. It's just whatever you like. So we're just letting this cook on down a little, and we're gonna get ready and flip it and get ready to plate it. It's coming along pretty good. I really should have added a little more of that mixture. You want to try to fill your bottom of your pan completely so that the whole area is covered, and then you go from there. Make it easier to flip. So here we go, y'all. First flip. And it came along really good. Bottom was a little brown than I wanted it, but it's typically that way. And I found out a new way of doing these eggs. I'm gonna try baking them in the oven. Making eggs in the oven. I saw a recipe by a YouTuber or TikTok or somebody a couple of days ago. And this omelet is looking delicious. I didn't have any fresh parsley. So it is what it is. But y'all, we're getting ready to plate. That's our first omelet. It looks pretty good. All right, we've got our pan cleaned out for our second omelet. And I'm gonna add a little pat of butter to the pan. I'm not gonna add any more oil because we don't need that. We're just gonna use a little pat of butter, melt it down really good, and to get this second omelet going. And like I said, I was using a cast iron skillet. It tends to get a little hotter, so watch your temperature. All right, I pulled the rest of my mixture in my skillet on medium low, and I'm gonna add sliced cheese to this omelet instead of the shredded cheese. So I added 2 slices because these are fairly large omelet. Yes, this is looking so good. Let's get ready and flip. Oh, I'm making a mess. But it happens. I'm just a home cook. I'm no Chef Boyardee. But it's coming along really good, really good. It looks great. So give it a few minutes on one side. And afterwards, I do another flip on it to make sure it's ready to go. Because I don't like it runny. I don't like my omelets runny. I really don't. That's a big no-no for me. So let's flip the script. And let it cook on that side just a few more seconds. And we're gonna plate our second omelet. And we're going in. Put this thing together and get ready and eat. I love a late breakfast. Some people call it brunch. But hey, it is what it is. Sometimes I even eat breakfast for dinner. So it's all good. Because on my Saturdays, on my weekends off, I love to sleep in late on my Saturdays. So there we go. Plate it up. And we are getting ready to eat. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. All right, here we go, y'all. Let's put the syrup on it. Everything's been plated. Drip for sale, baby. Drip for sale. Won't that is? Let's go, y'all. Look at this. So good, baby. So good. Get that fork and get you a bite of it, baby. Yes, ma'am.